And good morning, good afternoon, or indeed good evening. Please delete as appropriate. We are back again in 1986, it would seem, by the clothes that are being worn. And on the 5th of June, wasn't there a song about that? Wasn't that on the 5th of June? When that Convoy, the film Convoy, didn't that mention the 5th of June? Anyway, we're back in the bus doing some of the multiplayer type things. Going to tackle Route 147 and do a couple of full-line runs of it. And joined by, well, we all look the same. I think we're a 1980s, I want to say boy band. But band. Culture club, we can call ourselves, from the 1980s. Although they never dress like this. It's a white shirt, it's very tight trousers. And they could be, is it socks? It could be shoes with no socks. Anyway, joined by some idiots. One up there on the... Well, on there. Is a Trenty. Hello, Trenty. Nothing.
Didn't even hear him.
Didn't hear a word.
Hello.
That's better. That works. Down there on the floor is an Amy... Not literally. Is an Amy Lou. Hello, Amy Lou.
Hello there.
And over there in the back, so he doesn't look as fat as he actually is, it's a Nico. Hello, Nico.
Chameleon.
Indeed. Dark of the Moon on the 5th of June. That's the one. There you go. If this goes on YouTube, who knows at this point, there'll be links in the description below to, well, things. Where you can get the game, where you can watch on Twitch, where you can join the Discord. That's it.
Bollocks.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. That lasted 3 minutes. Hello, YouTube. Good evening to Stokey, to Sim, to McBone, to Tiger in your tank, the Wurzel, and Golly and the Caterpillar, and Connor. Right, so they've all started doing a route. I better go jump down. I'm walking so slowly. There we go. Oh, God, they've all picked one already. Look,
Be quicker.
I'm behind. So
Your
route
favourite position?
Route 147. I'm guessing I'll do this one then. Tour 6. The description is usually on YouTube, not on Twitch. Look, don't start picking on me.
Why not?
I couldn't remember your name then. You've had so many, Richard. I was like, what's he? Which what? Right. We have a bus. That's something. Is it going to let me actually sit? Oh God. Oh God, I got track IR on. Hang on. That's not gone well. Let's turn track.
Start the ticket machines.
Did you sit down again? I forgot.
How do you sit down again?
Can't give him the option to sit down.
Right. 8250. Enter. Is it electric? Yeah.
Yes.
There was a song about that as well, wasn't there?
What, she's electric?
Yeah.
Electric.
Oh, there we go.
Oh God.
Hi Steve, another month of madness.
Daz, thank you very much indeed. 37 of the months. I always remember I've got to do this now. 8:57 departure. It's 8:57. We are in a bus. It's that one. It's the 147 going to S. Ostbahnhof. If we look at the map, I am there. Where's everybody else? So someone else is going that way. Amy Lou's coming towards me, and I've lost someone. Unless you're behind me somewhere. Oh yeah, you are. You're back there. So you're back at the start. Okay, so I'm like halfway through. She's electric. Was that Oasis?
Yeah.
Now we're going to have to go back to the depot because the ticket machine's being an ass.
Oh, that started well.
Yeah.
I just do that now.
We're going to rock down to Electric Avenue. Is this going to be a musical? A musical thing? It definitely does sound electric. Still yet to drive an electric car or go in an electric car.
Yeah, I'm going to Aspenhof. Whatever.
No, you're on the radio today. The ELO are touring for the
Hello.
last time at some point. Hello. Berlin AB, you are you single? Oh, short trip.
Yes.
Don't look that
I
short.
am single.
I'm not looking at your breasts. And you're paying cash. Go away. Thank you.
Steve,
What? What time are you supposed to leave here? 8:59. Oh, a minute ago.
friendly screen.
You're learning to drive an electric car. I can imagine that'd be quite... Yeah, but that's an automatic then, isn't it? So you've done the wimp out thing. And you'll have an auto license. Which, on one hand, you know, in the future, everything's going to be automatic, but you're better off learning to drive in a manual, because then you get options.
There we go.
Deutsches Theater.
Oh god, they've had his footstep sounds.
Oh god, I'm slightly speeding. Yeah, I like having the... Well, yeah, today I had to just jump in a van and go. If I could only drive an auto, I couldn't do my job. Because all the vans you've got are manual. You've got some shorts on. It is the 1980s, isn't it, again? They were very 1980s shorts. Not that I would know. I was only born in 1999.
Friedrichstraße, Reinhardtstraße.
It likes 1999.
Yeah. Found from my wardrobe. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and stop. No, cowboy hat, jeans, you know.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you could have told me you wanted a ticket, not just stand there and go, hello. Is it me you're looking for? All right, so we got to go. Hang on, we've got to go backwards again. I can't read that. Hang on, I've got to zoom in. There we go, that's better.
Got a TML t-shirt.
Berlin ABC. He has got a TML t-shirt on. So 440. How are you paying with the thing? Card terminal. Thank you. Go away.
Wow.
Right, leave you at 1901. 1901? 901.
But it's a long delay over time. It's 1901.
Well, yeah, the game doesn't know what week it is and what day it is. That's a weird place for a bus lane. Why is the bus lane in the middle? I bet Steve wears a TML t-shirt. I'm wearing a Sims and Stuff t-shirt currently.
Still got the red one.
Yeah.
S- und U-Bahnhof, Friedrichstraße.
Even my dash says Thursday this 5th of June.
Yeah. Sims and Stuff t-shirt that says I was young, it was dark on the back. I did want to do another one of those that then said he said his name was Susan. Where do you buy Sims and Stuff merch? I think someone did check the other week that there was still some available. If there was an interest in it, I'd do some more, but there hasn't been for the last couple of years. How about now? Is it Bob? Are you called Bob? There you go. The merch is still there.
Oh, I seem to be at the terminus.
Hi, Michael. And stop. Couldn't have Bob. Too many of them. So went back to Derek. Hang on, does that mean...
Hello there. I see you doing that flying thing.
No, it's buses. It's definitely buses. Oh, we got to leave at 9:03. We're actually early. I haven't put the voices on there. That's going to be a thing for the weekend, I think. To put all of the other ones on there. Oh, we can go now.
Oh, 7-minute turnaround.
There was some errors just come up on the server, but it seems fine.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
It's fine for me.
Fine for me.
For me at the moment.
Where's the bus? Am I going down here? That's red, but I'm going to go down here anyway. I'm guessing that's the trammy bit. $41. Yeah. To be honest, I make about
U-Bahnhof
20p
unter den Linden.
out of the merch. It's not me setting the rip-off prices. It's Teespring. I try and sell them for as little amount as possible because I'm not in it to make money because, you know, It's like one every 2 years is sold. Right, I'm going to leave here for another 2 minutes.
Mine.
Oh, really? I was going to look outside and you want to buy a flipping ticket. Hang on, I've clicked the thing. Bear with me. Hang on. Okay. Berlin AB. You're single. Not surprised with that top. 20 and... Okay. No, it's fine. We'll give you lots of change. 8, 16, 50. Go away. Right, now we can go outside again. There we go. So we're in electric... What? Why are you parked there for, truck? Right, where's everybody?
Hit you.
Where's everybody else now? Oh,
10 minutes for
Amy
me.
Lou's coming towards me, 3 stops away.
Good to
Yeah,
find out who
Trent's-
pisses the building.
Trent's behind me. Where's Nico then? Are you at the other end? Oh yeah, Nico's...
Terminus.
Yeah, Nico's at the other end.
So I may have passed you.
Who gets on and pays with a 20? In Bristol, they would just kick you back out. Exactly. Should be, you know, exact change only. We've got to go now. We've got a red. Hi, Nige.
Blue pays him like nuts anyway in first place.
Exactly. You did a nice thing last night. You reconnected with a friend you haven't talked to in 5 years. That's awesome. Yeah, I got someone like that. I got someone like that.
Plenty of... Sorry.
I got someone like that in my life. Someone that used to be an ex of mine a lot of years ago. And I saw him once last year. And that was the first time for about 18 months. And you just instantly reconnect. And just like you haven't been apart. An ex, isn't it? No, well, no, but it was an ex and we stayed friends. And it's one of those situations where you do. And he's my emergency contact. Yet the response was,
Französische Straße.
what do I do if you drop dead? I don't know how to get hold of your family. Oh God, brakes. I'm surprised Nico's in the map and not having problems. We were all surprised Nico was in the map and not having problems.
Yeah.
I'm not that complete dimwit.
You are.
Well,
Just 99% of the time.
Yeah.
okay, this is like best.
That was pretty much my response. Was I won't care. I'll be dead. Do what you like. Response, I think, then was, can I have your computer? Can I have it now, just in case you die? No. It's like, thanks. Let's keep Steve alive. Well, hopefully, at least till, well, end of September. I'm not going to promise anything after that.
Wow.
Bit harsh.
Actually, today was confirmed that more tickets are going to be released for the Greatest Gathering, which is really good. But my God, that's going to be busy if they're releasing another 2,500 tickets. But I looked at the size of the site as well, and the site's huge.
Is that for the Sunday?
I haven't been on the Saturday. Ow! This bus might have a slight dent in it now.
Well, mine's got loads because it's like a slideshow at the moment.
That must be you then, Trent. Because it's fine for everybody else.
And I was able to approach Steve without crashing into a building. This is a testament.
Right, due out in a minute. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Well, I'm looking forward more to going to annoy Trent in the afternoon and evening.
What you say, annoy me? I might not be around.
What do you mean you might not be around?
You don't know what's going to happen. I could drop dead tomorrow.
What? No.
Don't do that.
You know what's around the corner, do you?
Well, round this next corner, there's a bus. Who's that? Is that Amy Lou?
Me.
It is you. Oh, I'm in reverse.
Hi.
I've just turned aircon on.
Who just said hi? Was that someone in your bus? That sounded really weird.
Yeah, it said hi and then no one asks for a ticket all of a sudden. It's really annoying.
Yeah, they just say hello, and then they don't actually tell you what they want. It just comes up on the little screen what they want.
They don't even lift their phone for the card machine anymore.
It's just getting
like
just
once,
getting lazy. Unless
one
they've
step
done
forward, two
that.
steps back.
Unless they've done that now to make the gameplay smoother. So taking off features. I saw that in for Train Sim World. There's the ability to turn off like people holding umbrellas and phones and bags to make the gameplay smoother. So, but that's part of the gameplay, surely. Be like, yeah, you can drive this bus as long as you don't want to actually see a bus. You'll just see you just floating along on the street. Yeah, I was gonna do an overnight stay, Rich, but no, I'm just gonna do there and back in a day.
But this terminus, Steve, I've never heard like announcements and whistles blowing.
Whistles blowing. You're not on a bloody train.
No, I think it's a station at this terminus.
Oh, there's a train station there.
I think so. I think your terminus at the same one.
Yeah, I'm coming towards you.
And due out in
Werdischer
next-
Markt.
Oh, now.
Yeah, I'm just
No
hoping.
reason to try a straight line on a right turn.
I'm just hoping at the end I haven't got like a 20-minute wait.
Well, I just had 7.
Yeah, well, I won't be doing that unless I'm like 5 minutes late and it's only a 2-minute turnaround. But if that happens, then it doesn't put you out on the next one. It'll put you out on the one after. Right, we're due to depart here now. Hurry up, people. Walking sideways. Are you getting on? No, rear doors are shutting. Okay, let's go. I'm liking this bus though. It's very well modern, which I suppose you'd expect from a modern bus. Hello, it's me. Hello, me. How am I driving like that? I'm not flying a plane. Am I steering it with my penis? I'm actually I'm stood in the seat. Hi, Rich D.
T-posing.
Yeah.
Like literally 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Looks like the crazy developer pose. Yeah.
Berliner Schloss.
Okay. We'll go around here then. That's a lot of nothing in front of me. It's a big wide open space. They forgot to put some buildings in there. Oh, that's a corner. You have one of those steering knobs. Yeah. I'm imitating an elephant. A very cold baby elephant. Hello, people. We're due out of here now, so hurry up. Why are they crabbing towards the bus? It's quite amusing. They walk sideways. Oh, we're late now.
Neumannsgasse.
My man's gasser. Okay. Right, so we've seen Amy Lou as the only person so far. Nico is going to be coming towards me at some point. You still having slideshow issues, Trent?
Turn my graphics down, but I've got no traffic now.
Oh.
So it's going really
Oh,
well.
she just fell through the floor. She just fell off the curb and fell into the hole. A bit like Dawn French.
There's a black hole there.
Yeah. Oh. Brakes.
Have you heard of the National Mining Museum in Wakefield, Steve?
The National Mining Museum.
Yeah.
Let me guess, is it a museum about mining?
It might give it away, yeah.
No.
Well, apparently you can go like 400 odd feet underground.
Ooh.
Fischerinsel.
The backup generator for the lift failed.
Oh.
So people were trapped under there for like 2 hours.
Oh dear.
But luckily they had like a walk-through exit, emergency exit.
That'd be, yeah, one of those things where you go down, you'd be like, okay.
Okay, I'm not going down again.
Yeah.
Hallo.
Hello. Yeah, they're not asking for tickets, are they? It's really bizarre.
No.
They've obviously put an update out to try and make things smoother. How are you paying? You're paying with your phone. There you go. Wave your thing in front of the terminal. Okay. Oh, we're due out of here. Oh, a minute ago. We better go then. What happens if you're in a wheelchair and able to go on the stairs? Well, you have to wait till the lift got fixed, I suppose. They must have.
Hello there.
They must have something in place for that sort of situation to go. There's got to be a backup to get people out.
U-Bahnhof
The
Märkisches
emergency
Museum.
services did like an emergency exit route.
I wonder what they'd give that rating on TripAdvisor after the bloody tour.
No, traffic's now spawning. Love it.
Let's just say the lift is out of action for the next few days.
I'm not surprised. You're wearing orange.
Guten Morgen.
Okay, you're holding a coffee as well, but okay. Berlin AB. You're paying. Okay, short trip. Cash. So you want 260. 250, 60. Go away.
Hi.
Oh, really? Fine. AB. You're single, and you're paying with your card. Wave it. Thank you. Go away. Oh, we're late again. Yeah, got trip refunded. 5 stars. I watched a YouTube video last night. It was one of those things that just came up in my feed about companies now that are dealing with returns from Amazon. And there are reselling companies that take the returns from Amazon, you know, make sure they're okay, and resell them at a discount. There are people that will send stuff back to Amazon but won't actually send the thing back. People will put like a brick in a box and send that back, knowing that the system is automated, expecting then just to get an automatic refund. It's like, surely when it gets to a human being, they're going to go, well, we know where this came from, so surely they would then recharge you, because, you know, the reason being you sent us a brick instead of the whatever it is you've bought. Oh, I've got to depart.
Yeah, none of my passengers are getting on the bus.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been scarce with passengers.
I'm getting them at every stop.
They're there, but your bus might be full.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't stand on your bus on this game.
No, that's true. Yeah, it could be you're full. I see a bus.
Totally empty.
You sure you set the machine up right then? There's a someone. Who's that? Is that you then, Nico?
That's me.
Yeah, you don't have any passengers. You say you're the 147
Yeah, going the other way.
going to Leopoldplatz. How bizarre.
I'll just stop there. They must be waiting for you, Steve.
Wait for the star of the show.
Yeah, I can imagine things like that have happened, Sim, because the Amazon person wouldn't necessarily know. And it was. A lot of places, they interviewed various companies, and they were saying that sometimes Amazon will, or the seller will choose to refund you because it's cheaper just to do that and tell you to keep the item than it is to arrange, you know, the returns. Then they've got to have someone there to go through it and process it. It's easier just to say to you, you know what, we'll just refund it and keep it.
Adalbertstraße.
Yeah, I had the issue. I bought someone a battery charger pack in Essex. They sent a European one after I tried buying a UK plug.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
that was loud. PHTP 336. Your parents must have hated you with a name like that. Thanks very much for the follow.
Hey? What the hell's it done?
What have you done, Nico?
It swings at the other end. On me.
Isn't that fraud? Yes. but it's Amazon. Oh, has it done that thing where it's trying to get you to drive to the other end?
No, my tablet was fine. My ticket machine was fine. Then
Yep.
I just piped a horn at you. Then it froze a bit. Then now it thinks I'm at the other end at me Leonardo destination.
Oh.
I'm going through roadworks.
So what we're saying
I'm
is
watching a woman.
it's going well.
Yeah, I'm watching a woman on Groundhog Day crossing the road right now.
Betaniendamm.
Destination's fine from a bus.
Fine for me at the moment.
Can I reset my ticket device?
There is a way of resetting it on the machine, I think.
Shift end.
Are you getting on? Because we're due to depart in... Oh, we got a minute. Ah. Well, I got a few seats left. Oh, I got to go. Bye, oh, we can't go. We just sit here and wait then until the lights change. Tomorrow night, by the way, something. The rumours were potential farming. But we'll see. There may be other options. Friday night, wow. Well, it looks like we're heading towards a full house for playing with our balls. Saturday night, some ETS2 trucking and tunes. Fancy going a bit dancey this Saturday. Let's get our groove on. Let's go a few sort of dance anthems on Saturday night. And then Sunday lunchtime back on the farm. And then Monday night, I should be here with the new Manchester commuter route.
Yeah, no, she did Glossop last night, Steve.
Yes.
Did the German one not go well?
I'm going to do a video on that rather than do a stream on it.
Right.
Well, the other thought was because they both link with Manchester Piccadilly, I thought I'd do Glossop last night, which comes up Manchester Piccadilly, and the first stop is the same on both routes. So next Monday then I'll do the same start point, but then sod off towards Alderley Edge. Dave Pearce with dance anthems. Now those were the days. Apparently, I was told. Or like Ibiza anthems.
You don't want any of my hardstyle or techno then?
What do you like about hard style?
Pete Tong.
Wow.
Yeah, we go sort of dance anthem-y Saturdays. So we can get a bit of a groove on. Am I in the wrong lane? I'm in the wrong lane. Michael can play some scooter.
Yeah.
So yeah, so get some thoughts. Also messaged Larwood today to see if he was still alive. Apparently he is.
S-Bahnhof, Ostbahnhof.
That's good.
Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus.
Stop me with
Please
this.
leave the bus here.
Oh, Tim Westwood. As opposed to Vivian Westwood. I've told him he needs to do an entertainment stream when he's back on our time zone. Tim Westwood was Ruttenbuh. Yeah, so we did modern country. We're doing a genre thing. So we did modern country last week that a few people got right. We do dance anthems this week, and then we'll see what happens next week. Maybe go a bit ballady or something. Although I probably
Why
could.
do I see little fish, big fish, cardboard box?
If it's the Bob the Builder version, that's fantastic. So yeah, so that's Saturday night. Saturday night. Bit of Paul Oakenfold. Someone's got to play Children, Robert Miles. I may or may not have been working at Curry's when that came out. And actually, I think I've still got it on CD single behind me on the shelf. That is such a tune. I remember demoing it on the original PlayStation, which again I bought when I was at Curry's when that released, and we had music playing on it to demo the PlayStation. we had like 10 PlayStations come into stock, and staff bought like half of them, so we only had like half to go out for customers.
I get that this game is trying to be a bit more diverse, but I just had an old lady get on board with the deepest 30-year-old voice I have ever heard.
Right. So it's now it's now telling me to go up there, turn around, and come back to over there.
Yeah, you turn around in the car park.
Yeah, that's fine. So we will do that and then see how long it's going to have me before I have to go back again. Turning.
S-Bahnhof Ostbahnhof.
And stop. Right, so where's everybody else? There we go. Right, so I'm there at the terminus termini. Oh, got someone coming towards me, which is a Trenty. Yeah, this does seem to be a train station. How was my day? Good, busy. Not being in yesterday meant that today was absolutely ridiculous.
Did you sleep okay, Steve?
Like a log. I was literally spark out. So yeah, this does seem to be a train station.
Yeah, I've not noticed the announcements before.
It is in one of the routes we've done.
So we will wait to depart.
Oh,
So yeah, there's two, wasn't it? This is a new route, isn't it? So 147's a new route, and then there's the other one that isn't.
This has been extended, I believe.
Yeah, they've just tweaked it a bit.
Screenshot has been captured. There we go. There's the thumbnail. While I'm waiting. I did wonder how I was on the farm and at work yesterday. I don't think I could get away with that. Farming and being at work. Well, the opposite me, I think, just sits and watch films and YouTube most of the day. So, you know. And yet, when I was trying to have my lunch today and watch an episode of The West Wing, 3 times I got interrupted. People just come and stand. Like, I had my back to the office, and people, you can sense someone stood there. So, like,
Okay.
like, okay, pause. Oh yeah, sorry, you're on your lunch. Yeah, I've got my lunchbox in front of me. I've got headphones on, which I don't normally have. I've got my phone on the table in front of me, playing a video. That's a bit of a clue, but no, you carry on and interrupt me 3 times. Right,
I almost wanted to celebrate earlier. I successfully had a breakdown without anybody talking to me.
Blimey. I didn't mind all the years I was at a decorators merchant. I spent so much time in the branch on my own that I got used to not having a lunch break. But I used to like sit and have a coffee and flick about on my phone throughout the course of the day. So I had my lunch break throughout the course of the day. My job here pretty much is most of the time sort of fairly intense, although I do manage to be on Discord all day. So sometimes it's just nice just to unwind, have your lunch. I watch a 43-minute episode of The West Wing and then carry on working again. So I don't even have a full lunch. But even then, I can't take that. Nico has left the server. Nico has joined the server. So it's going well, Nico, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I went on to multiplayer and then changed the route. I got in the bus, but I couldn't zoom in.
You got to click the mouse.
My mouse icon wasn't there.
Oh. Right, we have 2 minutes for departure, and we'll go back and do a 4-line run back the other way.
I have to do a Control Alt and Delete.
Ooh. Yeah, so I'm there. Nico's coming towards me. Where's Trenty?
Oh dear.
By me, I believe.
Oh, is it? No, that's
Someone's-
Nico,
there
not...
was A plus for me.
No, Nico's there. There's someone that just passed Nico. I can only see two of you on the map. Hang
I
on.
can see a green spot.
Ah, no,
Hang on.
Trent's round the corner from me. So you're near the terminus then, Trent?
Yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
I'm just driving.
Why are you looking at the map?
I am.
Didn't you not announce the end?
I don't listen to her.
What? You haven't got the game audio on?
Yeah. I just ignore it.
Oh.
I don't listen to it.
That's helpful.
That's for passengers.
You're
not
going to be
me.
good if you ever drive, aren't you? And you got a sat. Yeah, I can see you now, Trenty.
Hey?
I can see you in front of me. You're about to turn. There you go.
Oh yeah, hello.
Hello.
Oh, for goodness sake, my tablet's frozen.
Right, I've got to depart now.
Oh yeah. Bye.
So you got to come and
Oh.
park where I was.
I've got a 20-minute break.
Mine was only like 5.
I've got 20 minutes.
How
to wait.
does that work?
I don't know.
And I was on time.
I was.
It's really odd.
It just hates me, this game.
I'll choose another 147.
Might as well go get a cup of tea.
Exactly.
Well, there's no more. Is there?
Yeah, there's like 5, 6 routes.
There's-
Okay. I'll just wait 20 minutes.
Toilets. That's not. Which a real driver would do. You'd sit there and you're right. You got a 20-minute break when you go off and get a coffee and have a wee or whatever. Go in the train station, use the facilities.
Yeah.
So it probably is some of it is factored in for that. So you get a break at each end of the run.
Schedule break.
Yeah,
I
I only had 5
right.
minutes.
Yeah.
This game is broken for me.
Although I'm not due at the next stop for another 3 minutes.
I don't think it's realistic, like, driving stop to stop, because you get like 2 minutes every stop.
Yeah, well, I didn't have long. By because I was late at the beginning, I think. That didn't help. Oh, bye, Nico.
Yeah. Chose a tour. The tour page will disappear. It's really going well. Right, try this again.
So I'm the only one that so far isn't having any issues at all.
I'm not having any performance issues. I'm just having lazy developer issues.
Well, yeah, I think they've tweaked things, but not in a good way. Where the hell am I go?
Turn
Okay.
left.
Yeah, I know. I just wondered why it was taking me the other way as well. Yeah, I got it now.
Notice every time I went to a junction, it kept changing the direction I was going.
It could be me because I'm actually hosting the server as well. So yeah, it might be. That's the reason why I'm not getting any problems. But my connection's normally fine for all the other MP stuff we do. You know, I host the ETS2 trucking and stuff as well.
Right. There we go. Start.
Yeah, I'm having a lovely time with the traffic.
Return
Very little of it.
Yeah, I've got no traffic.
147. Towards
Not complaining, but does seem a bit weird.
Thank you,
Oh,
sister.
now I'm getting passengers.
And stop.
Why are you on your phone, mate? You can get. Oh, you want a ticket as well?
That's some tight bloody hell. Why have they all got tight trousers on? I'm not complaining, but they do all seem to have tight trousers on.
7 minutes stand time.
Yeah, I've got 1 minute before I'm due to depart.
I'm going up to the local stall and grab a drink then. Back in a minute.
I've got 20 minutes. I'm just
You
fixing up
don't
the
have
passengers.
to take the 20-minute break. You can just go and choose another tour.
No, I'm taking it.
Oh,
This
you're-
is the tour I was assigned, so 20-minute break here I am.
Trent's going to go and sit at the back and get his book out.
Yeah, that's what I've literally done.
Fair play. I've got another minute. Well, I couldn't do that from a streaming point of view because, you know, I felt bad enough talking crap for 5 minutes just then. And I can talk crap with the best of them. Right, go. You're not dead. That could be a recording. That could have been a pre-planned message. How do we know?
Steve.
Hello.
Steve.
Hello.
I.
Hello.
Dead.
Are you? Okay.
Want to refresh, Trent?
Hey, no, like, these concerns or anything. Oh, fine. Hallelujah.
Well, you're dead. You wouldn't hear it if I was sincere or not.
Oh, I'm alive then.
Yay!
Aww.
We'll miss you, Trent, if you die.
You know what's round the corner? A helicopter could crash land on my head.
A helicopter could crash land on your head.
Yeah,
Hi.
you don't know what's going to happen.
Right, so you wanted an ABC. It's easy as ABC. You're single. You're paying cash. Okay. One of them. Go away. We're late now. Oh God, that's traffic. Right, go.
Oh, that's many people.
Oh, is it working for you now?
Yeah. I'm at Deutsches Theatre, I'm guessing.
Heinrich Heineplatz.
I'm at Heinrich Heineplatz.
I'm in a car park.
You're in, oh, you haven't even parked at the stop. You've gone and waited in that car park.
Yeah.
You can't make it at the stop if you wanted to, Trent.
No, then people want to get on then. No.
You're literally going to hide in a car park for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how long the route is. So I started like halfway through. Has anyone actually done a full run yet?
No. I got a few stops in and it crashed.
Okay, so we'll.
Which is
I don't know what time I started. Was it 9:30? Was my start time, wasn't it? So we'll see how long it is when I get to the end.
Episode 20.
Yeah, because the other route is just an extension, isn't it? So whether we do that, I do want to look at the mod maps again. I looked at them before, but it was as laggy as anything. And next week we might do OMSI maybe.
Oh God.
Are you feeling okay, Steve?
Well, no.
That's why you're doing on then.
Well, I want to get one of the maps installed that I don't have, so then that can be something new to do. So I might be badgering you at the weekend, Trent.
I'm working on Saturday.
Sunday then.
I'm on the farm Sunday.
Okay, but before you go on the farm.
That'll be 2 AM then.
Oh, gee, yeah. Anyhow, last week you're on the farm at 4:30 in the morning. Every time it was.
Yeah.
Sunday evening then, Trent.
I'll be on to then, so yeah, that'll be then.
There you go, Steve. Sunday evening.
Heinrich Heinestraße.
Well, I want to watch the Bay on Sunday night.
Well, what's that? Sunday morning then?
I probably will be. I finished season 5 last night. Finished season 4 last night. I've only got season 5 to do, and then I can start watching Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen.
Show that Trent recommended.
I did put it in the entertainment thing.
My game's frozen again, and it's alright.
Let it go! Let it go!
Carrot? No, Karen.
Side page.
Why are you walking sideways? That is quite amusing.
Morgan.
Oh, Morgan. No, my name's not Morgan. There used to be someone in the community called Morgan. It wasn't their online name, but that was their actual name. Anyway, you're AB, you're single.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes, because Morgan Freeman used to be in the community. Go away. Anybody else buying a ticket? No?
Charity Campus. Oh, for goodness sake, game. Why do you keep freezing on me?
It's obviously you. I think this is quite a power-hungry game, but like most TML games, they're not optimized very well, are they?
It's worked before.
Once we get the coaches thing in ETS2, then this won't be played again. Although, you know, so you won't get the passengers getting on. So I think OMSI will still have its place. Is McDonald's Wi-Fi down, Nico? He's been told to move out of the drive-through.
Yeah, I'm playing the boss with the PC drive-through.
I had to do that once when I was on holiday. I took a laptop with me, and I wanted to watch some films that I'd stuck on a stick, but they wouldn't play because I needed the updated driver for VLC Media Player or something. It was the days before being able to tether your phone, so it's before smartphone days. So I had to go to McDonald's and log on to their Wi-Fi so I could download this driver so I could then play the video files I wanted to play. So
to do it?
Sat inside the car just outside McDonald's and logged onto their Wi-Fi. Didn't order McDonald's.
I went through drive-through once with my bike, push bike, and they let me do it.
You went through a drive-through on your push bike?
Yeah. I'm driving a bike, I'm going through.
Fischerinsel.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't let me do it now, like, but hey,
Yeah, I used to like drive-throughs. I'm not a fan now. I like sort of going in and doing the pushy, ordery thing on the screens.
Yeah, the first thing they ask is, are you ordering from the app? No.
Hey, don't go getting practice in, CG.
Why are you looking at me? What do you want? Ticket.
Actually, what I might do, someone reminds me in a couple of, maybe tomorrow.
You know what's coming, Steve?
Well, I need to make sure people have, like, the mod maps that I've got that we use for golf with your friends. It'd be useful if people downloaded them themselves. Then you haven't got, it doesn't force you to download them live. So if someone has got a crap internet like we've had before, or I think it was Barry, wasn't it? So we ended up, we couldn't do any of the mod maps or the Steam Workshop maps because he couldn't download them. Learning to, it's pull your thing back. No.
Shit.
Neumannsgasse.
I'm becoming a fan of this electric bus.
This one's quite nice. What I had the issues with before.
Are you not in the same bus, the Galaxis thing?
Not same as you, no?
Hey, how are you in a different bus?
I don't know. They just give me it.
And you're on 147?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was all the Galaxis.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what this bus is, but
Berliner Schloss.
it's alright.
Was it electric?
Yeah.
Oh. Berliner Schloss. Just got an image of Nico wearing his clown trousers riding a tiny bicycle. Well, it'd be a tricycle, a little three-wheel one with the little tassels hanging off the handlebars. Yeah, the little white plastic basket in the front with flowers on them. Definitely.
Those plastic things you put on your spokes.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Colourful, whatever they are.
Yeah. That make the clanging noise as they go round.
Oh, yeah.
That's a weird bit of street. We're in the middle of an industrial estate now, which we probably are.
Werdischer Markt.
I'm coming into Lydia.
No. No. No.
Friendly stream, Steve.
Yeah. Hang on, you swore within the first 3 minutes.
Did I?
Yes.
You did.
I thought I said chameleon.
No. You swore in like pretty much 3 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Not friendly
Yeah,
stream.
his number for
Well,
me.
it was a friendly stream for the first 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, the intro part.
Yeah. Yeah, and a minute of that was the intro. Ooh.
That was a mistake.
What was a mistake?
I forgot my mother can talk for England when she starts.
Okay.
Hello.
4 minutes late.
Oh. And how are you paying? With your card? Okay, that works sometimes. I think, right, I'll nip to the loo and then come back and do something that I told someone I'd do straight away, and then someone catches me in the corridor on the way, and you end up being stood there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like eagerly like shifting your feet like I gotta move.
Yeah, someone's waiting for me to do something, literally in Screwfix, waiting for me to place an order. I took an advantage by nipping for a wee, and now you've caught me.
You can't. You just like you can't awkwardly go. I've got a thing going.
I had to go to Screwfix today. It's like the Argos for tools, isn't it? One of those places I couldn't. Well, I probably could have imagined working there back in the day, but at least everywhere I've worked that's been customer facing, you've actually had to know about the things you're selling. With Screwfix, they are just like Argos workers. No offense to Argos workers, but you're literally just picking up a thing off the shelf and giving it to the person. You don't know anything about the thing that you're actually selling. So I imagine quite a soul-destroying job. Delivery comes in, you put it on the shelf, customer buys it, you take it off the shelf, give it to customer.
Hi.
Berlin AB, you're single and you're paying with your card. Pay with your card then. 6-pack coming soon. Oh, that's a very funny t-shirt, isn't it? Oh.
A lot of people wearing the bus merch as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I should point. I need to put the time off for that. I've booked to go to the Dovetail office thing, and they've asked me there what size I am. So I think there could be some Dovetail merch coming my way. I think it's August, end of August. I do need to make sure I book the time off. That's a Thursday and a Friday. Actually, I wonder if it's after. It might be the Thursday and Friday after the August bank holiday. I need to check the dates.
What, they're going to ask you to give you some merch and sell it?
No. They've asked for your site, so they'll give you a hoodie or something, basically.
Oh.
Say Train Sim World Trip on it.
Yeah, I've got a Train Sim World 2020 t-shirt. I've got a Dovetail fishing baseball cap.
You actually wore that?
No. I think some of the screw fixes have got a free coffee machine. Electrical wholesalers up the road from where I used to work used to have a free coffee machine. People would come into me in the mornings and moan that they can't get a free coffee.
I'm not looking at your crotch.
Yeah, and then the Bracknell store I ran for a while, they did have a free coffee machine. But then they wouldn't give the staff a kettle. So you had to drink the coffee out the vending machine. And God, it was awful. They did a nice vegetable soup, though.
We're our old rimmer.
Yeah. What are those two guys doing? Excuse me, can you wait till it's dark to do that? I say. They were getting it on in public, weren't they? Well, don't open the door again. I'm just... Okay.
You really got to set up the remote controls.
Yeah, I know. I won't, because when I come off this today, I'll forget to do that. And then next time I play it, it'll be on the arcade controls again.
If
Thing
I
is-
make it to your house, I do it whilst you're asleep.
Oh, wow. Sorry, do what while I'm
Not
asleep?
fair.
Excuse me, that's not slightly scary at all.
I'll make sure you're playing the bus properly, goddammit.
Uh-huh,
We can play Omni properly, but never mind.
exactly.
Ooh.
Well,
What was that over
Harry
there?
kept threatening to come here to sort out my, what do we call it? Audio
It's in
compressor.
desk.
No, yeah, my audio compressor. But he never did. Why are these lights not changing to green?
Who's just gone past me?
Me, probably.
I'm now
Oh.
late.
Just, if you just went into the
Oh,
Bay
now we
Area,
go.
I'm sure it's just me.
Can I look forward? Game? Thank you. Don't really want to drive along looking out the door.
Well, one way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Oh, you're finally leaving.
Yeah, I left a minute early.
That
Did you
was
finish your book?
that was a double-decker coach thing.
I got to next chapter. I read a whole chapter while I was waiting.
Well, I need to find now. I'm like 30 episodes away from finishing The West Wing again. I don't. Although I probably would go back and start it again. So I don't know. I might start some books. I was reading around. No, Pole to Pole. I was reading, but although it's fine on Kindle on your phone, it's not quite the same. There is a double-decker coach coming to ETS2. There is one of 3 coaches that are coming to ETS2 in the coach DLC that I reckon we're going to get before Christmas, personally.
It's going to be the obligatory MAN, because why not? The
It's a-
obligatory Scania,
Yeah.
and then a lovely
U-Bahnhof
Volvo.
Yeah.
Friedrichstraße.
That's what it is.
And then when Mercedes want to step in, we might get the Turismo, or we might get some Cetra.
Yeah. Thing is, CG, it's never, with golf with your friends, it's never about winning. It's about just having fun. And some of the courses are fun. If I remember, I'll get a list of the workshop courses I've got and get people to make sure they download them. Yeah, Scania, Volvo and MAN for SCS. I still think it's weird that I understand why they're doing it as a DLC. I do think that they missed a trick on not having it as a separate, completely standalone game.
And some people agree make a valid point as well as you'd know that they would probably charge you again for the map DLCs.
Yeah, but would that be a bad thing? Or give you a discount? Right, if you own ETS2, will you give you a 50% discount? If they did it as a separate game, I think it'd just be more realistic than, ETS2, so European Truck Simulator, coaches. And yeah, I think it is that they've pretty much reached the end for ETS2.
Friedrichstraße, Reinhardtstraße.
That's just mechanical things they can do.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great fun. I'm even kind of looking forward to this road trip thing that's going to come for ATS as well. Although, for years I moaned people shouldn't drive cars because it's a trucking sim. Well, if SCS are going to put it in there, then, we'll give it a go.
Because if SES do it, you're likely to get car handling with any luck rather than truck handling. as
Yes.
Oh, I'm at the terminus. At the Leo.
Oh, trust me, there'll be loads of coach mods coming for ETS2 once it releases.
I suspect SES will cave as well, add in the entirety of Turkey, because that is a good chunk of their player base.
Yeah.
Deutsches Theater.
And again, what I want is something they mentioned a year ago as far as a VTC is concerned. So virtual trucking company, which I know there are some out there, but to have one that's integrated into the game, I think would be great. So having that and then a virtual coach company, I'd definitely be all in. You'd be seeing that on a weekly basis for sure. How are you liking the bus now? It's running fine for me. Everybody else is having issues.
I'm not having too many issues. Like I said, I'm just having lazy developer issues.
Guten Morgen.
I'm great.
It's alright for me now, but I've had to turn my graphics down,
Oh no.
which I've not had to do before.
Yeah, it's not good. They have definitely made some changes. Changes. They could turn the world of trucks into something proper. I think it's because you have a NASA supercomputer. Well, yeah. I don't know if it still be classed as that now, but I think it's still up there spec-wise.
Shit.
When is the bus out? It's been out 3 years.
Schumannstraße.
Just only now classifying it as a full release.
Yeah. And stop. They're waiting to put it on consoles. That will open things up. Although, yeah, firm bus on console. Which was the worst one? Xbox was okay. PlayStation was pretty much unplayable because of the controls. Or was it the other way around? It was one of them anyway. But I think once we get coaches in ETS2, then I will never play the bus again. No, sorry, not the bus. Firm bus again. I said I wouldn't play this again because it was just so dire when it first came out.
Just one rule, wasn't
it? Pretty much, yeah. Thing is, OMSI is going to have its place because of the frequency of stops and seeing the passengers get on and off, because you won't be doing that in ETS2. So passengers will be just like cargo. You'll pull up, you'll go into a loading screen, you'll take your load and you'll drop it off at a bus stop or a bus station. So you won't get the interaction with the passengers because it's about the driving with ETS2, not about passengers. Why are they walking so weird?
You know, there's them vastly running out of space for European trucking. The European side, probably developers probably start focusing more on mechanical elements of the game.
Yeah.
So being able to get Harsh to walk around to be lovely for one.
I don't think they'll do that.
No, they won't.
That doesn't bother me. You know, because in OMSI you don't get out and walk around. In MSFS you don't get out and walk around. In the original anyway. I'm not bothered by it. Even in this, I get on the bus, I sit here until the end. I don't get out and walk around. So if it meant I got other features, I'd live without getting off the bus. I was getting cold in here. I forgot to put my aircon unit on. I thought, why is it chilly in this room? Yeah, what I'd like to see for like ETS2 is, although you've got the breakdown thing where your truck keeps cutting out, it would be great if you, like, from a multiplayer point of view, or from a... Are you going to crash, game?
No, it's because we're loading next to each other.
Oh, there we go.
What happens
Keep happening to me.
What I'd like to see as a drivable thing, and then have some interaction, is a tow truck. So have a tow truck so that if you're in a convoy and you break down, someone in your group has got to spawn to a garage, spawn in the tow truck, can then drive and, in theory, you know, hook onto the front of you and tow you back to the garage. Things like that would be really cool. Yeah, dynamic loading would be good. I don't know why I stopped here. Hello? Connection failed. Why is the connection failed?
No.
The servers.
You have an error code.
It came up, so I got rid of it. Yeah, the server stopped.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I will start the server again.
There are little bugs with this game.
There are. Alright. Right, we'll wait for the server to be up and running. Connection established. That's taking a long time. Right, there we go. Seems to be up now.
Did it put you away last?
It won't. You have to start a whole new route again.
No, god damn it!
That was bizarre.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I can see someone's teeth.
Okay.
Copy Amy lose.
Oh yeah, I'm inside someone.
Oh, I've got to the bloody thingy.
Oh, it's done the audio thing again.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's on by default. I tried the mod maps in this, and it didn't even work for me in single player. I'm going to pick that one then.
Loading.
Line 2.
You lost connection to the host.
Trent has left the server.
I lost connection, apparently.
No.
Everybody else seems to be up. Hang on, I'm in a different bus now. Am I in a different bus now?
Yeah, you're in a Mercedes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one I was in all the time.
That's a nice bus, that one.
That is a nice bus.
Better than the other one.
I like the other one.
We'll leave that one then.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll bother you.
147.
I'm in a Mercedes.
There you go.
Oh, I'm in the other one. I were in Steve's. I don't like this one. If you push G, Steve, you can put the aircon on.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's at the end of the route.
There you go. Aircon's on. Yeah, different bus now. You're driving a bendy bus to Silverstone. Cool. Oh god, yeah, this is different. Oh god.
Fisher
19
Insel.
minutes. Must go read a book.
You gotta learn how to read first.
Yeah.
That's why you're coming to it. You have a teacher.
We're gonna read the three little kittens, whatever it is, from Despicable Me. Yeah.
We're gonna have one with the lift up flaps.
Wow.
Unless I'm 19 minutes late.
Morgen.
You don't sound like a woman. I'm not judging, but that was definitely a female voice. They've definitely got some issues here. Cash. 5, 50, 60. Go away.
Lion.
Because
Yeah,
Sony also had
now,
like a
you've got-
2-week beta test.
You've got a really deep male voice. Okay, this is yeah, all right. Single ticket, and you're paying cash. You give me the right amount of money. Okay, there, have your ticket and go away. Thank you.
Can you speed up time in this?
No.
Oh god.
Neumannsgasse.
I don't know where I am on the route. I'll have a look when I get to this next stop.
I'm at the end.
I'm at Platz.
Oh, that place.
Yeah, that
Oh, I
famous
know
place.
that place very well.
Ooh.
I have somewhere in Berlin.
I'm about a
There's a
third,
lot of people.
third of the way. So Amy Lou's behind me going in my direction. Trent's going towards me. And yeah, Nico's down the other end. So I'm going back the other. I'm not far from where I was when it crashed last time, I don't think.
8-minute time.
8:42. Right, go. Yeah, well, they implemented the economy thing into tourist bus, but never really did it properly into firm bus, apart from in the coach DLC. And then, sorry, in the football DLC, which was weird. Oh, God. I bet they're panicking now, though, knowing that SCS are going to do their thing.
Oh yeah.
I won't be surprised if they try and implement multiplayer in Fernbus really soon.
Morgen.
Yeah, wow, that's a look. Holy crap. There's all sorts of issues going on there.
That looks like a curtain and...
Blimey.
Guten Morgen.
So they literally just woke up on the first thing they saw.
Yeah. You want some change? Hey, go away.
Morgen.
Oh, why are you all buying bloody tickets? Go away. Berlin ABC, single, card. Tap your thing on the thing, thank you. MP in Fernbus would be interesting. The problem is, I just don't know how well it'll run.
I say the scale. I don't know how it scales in comparison to ETS.
I can't remember what the scaling is in Fernbus. Colin mentioned yesterday, I think it was, about visiting every capital city, like we did for a couple of Christmases in Fernbus. I said we will plan a thing when we do get the coaches in ETS2. Then we will plan a route to visit every capital city in Pro Mods in ETS2 in coaches. So do a proper coach tour, and we'd all have to stay in the same coach. So buy a coach at the beginning, brand new, and stay with it for the whole thing. So you'd see how your coach would then rack up that many miles. So no using it between streams. Fernbus is 1 to 10. Now do the 4-hour OMSI route. Oh, is that the French one?
It was like...
You've got Julingen, which is nearly 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to love that route. I used to know life that route.
Yeah, we do want to add some maps back in to the bus company. I think that would make me do that more.
Französische Straße.
Yorkshire. Yeah, my Yorkshire doesn't run. I don't know why. That's a bus.
Oh, me.
Ah.
Or like broken not running, or like laggy not running.
It's this issue, it won't load the next map tile in.
Yeah, only on that map.
Weird.
Yeah.
Isn't Pina someone I've sacked from the bus company multiple times?
Yes.
Yes. Even I remember that.
It was sacking Pina multiple times, and it was sacking Ethan because he was convinced that his netbook, which it turned out it was, would run OMSI London, and it wouldn't. So he kept trying, and he kept causing us issues. So we kept sacking him. OMSI BCS. Well, BCS does make a difference to running OMSI. It does. OMSI on its own will run better than OMSI through BCS. Certainly if you're on a lower end PC.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
Oh, stopping me at lights. There's pockets of traffic, isn't there? Sometimes there's lots, and I can see what looks like a bus right in the distance down in front of me. It's one of those things, Pina. PCs, you can always think of a good PC as probably a 4 or 5 year investment. And if you get something that is okay now, think about 2 years time, 3 years time, that you can upgrade it. That's why I'm a believer in going to someone like PC Specialist and buying something that you can pay for over a period of time, or building something.
I do need to think about upgrading mine.
For me, it's when I've got to start turning things down. That's the point where I go, right, it's time for an upgrade. Which with this one, I don't think I'm anywhere near that. I thought it'd last me 3 years, but I think I'm going to get another 18 months out of it at least.
How's your other ones doing, Steve?
The one that's my streaming rig, that's now... How old's that now? 2.5, 5.5... That's got to be 8 years old. And that's now pushing out the stream. It's got an upgraded graphics card, which Harry gave me last year. It's in a new case. So it's got new fans. There's a new SSD. It's running on a new graphics card. I can't remember what the spec of it was, but it's fairly decent. So that's fine, because that's just pushing the stream out. And the one downstairs, which won't get used much now, is my old i7 GTX 1080. I know the laptop downstairs is on 11. It's difficult to see whether you're on 11 or not visually. I don't know. I would have to do a check as to what's running on 11. I don't think the gaming rig is. I think it's still on 10. How am I supposed to keep the time when you keep putting red lights in the way? Is the icon blue? No. It is white. The little Windows thing. So I think the two of them up here are running 10.
Yeah, it will be 10 then.
The other one that was always is your start menu in the middle or on the left.
Left. Well, I put it on the left anyway on my one downstairs.
Yeah, I did.
Because I like it. I like it to be familiar.
Yes.
Yeah, one downstairs is definitely running 11. I did the upgrade on that. I don't think the old gaming rig downstairs will run
S- und U-Bahnhof
11.
Friedrichstraße.
Off we go.
I was looking at the weekend at moving my gaming room into the spare room.
That sounds like a chore.
Well, I've got
Been
I've got the opportunity now that I can clear the spare room out, decorate it, put carpet down in there because there's only carpet tiles in there currently, and then build a desk in there, and then get the desk built and get everything ready before I then move this lot over. I said 2 of these monitors in here are on arms that are off the wall. One's on a stand on the shelf to my right. My gaming rig's clamped to the desk, and then the TV is on the wall. So I can actually put brackets on the walls in there ready. I want to get myself a new keyboard and new mouse, so I can pretty much, I know I am in reverse, almost get ready to move everything and have the room ready before I then make the shift. So over a couple of months I could probably get that room ready. What I'll do for the desk is exactly the same as this is. This is kitchen worktop.
Mine is.
So I've got a 3 meter length of kitchen worktop. So this room's 8 foot wide. So it's wall to wall. And I do the same there on one of the walls in the spare room behind the door. I just put the whole desk along there, so I'm not on next door's wall. I can't put it on the wall by the stairs because there's radiator there and cupboards. So I don't want to put it under the window, so it sort of limits the wall space. But I'll have more room than I do in here. Problem is, because I'm set up on arcade controls, Connor, if you touch the brake too much, it puts you in reverse. That's the thing. Because I haven't gone through and set up my advanced controls, which is why the doors open automatically when I stop, because I'm just on the arcade controls. And to start off again, I just press the accelerator and the doors close automatically, and then the camera moves back round on its own.
I prefer that, to be honest.
I quite like it. I could use Track IR, because Track IR works in this, but I don't know why. I use Track IR in ETS2 and OMSI. It just doesn't seem right in this because you've got to keep clicking to the ticket machine. So I just leave truck IR paused. My driving will be pristine, not doing them things. Oh, absolutely. Right, 8:53. There is a view button for the machine. I thought I mapped it. Excuse me, the door's here. What are you doing? Do you not know how to... Oh, you've gone. Okay, goodbye. Tomorrow night, by the way, we're back with something. Rumours are it's going to be farming, although we've got some issues with seeders and things at the moment on the farm. There may be some tractor upgrades coming, which I think Stokey said Ed's already picked his tractor. I'm sure Richard's already getting excited. But so we might have to sort those out before we can farm, or unless we have a last stream in our old tractors and then have shiny new ones on Sunday. Friday night we're playing with our balls. There's a lot of people wanting to play with their balls on Friday night, it would seem. Saturday night got some trucking in ETS2 and some tunes where you guys pick the music, and dance anthems is the order of business for Saturday night, and then Sunday back on the farm, and then Monday I'll be here with Manchester Commuter. And I can actually, you know, to be really annoying again, like I was last night, being all professional, that's the map for Manchester Commuter, which is really relevant to the bus. There you go. Right, a minute to go.
And you was professional yesterday.
Don't mock them, Connor. Oh, I was. There was maps aplenty. I was putting up the map for Glossop. I was comparing it to the map for. I think there was a bit of map overload. Actually,
It was literally map.
I actually really enjoyed that last night. We did a nighttime run as well.
We did.
Did you do any spads?
No.
You kept going neutral.
But yeah, well, that wasn't spadding. That was the. Look, shut up.
He's now neutral.
I'm in a good mood at the moment. Leave me alone.
Why?
What are you wearing? Why did you walk towards... If you pooed yourself or something, why did she walk like that? That was...
10 minutes to wait now.
Again?
Yeah,
How...
at the end.
That was bad planning, wasn't it? Oh, 8:56.
4 minutes left.
She could have piles. And yes, there was demands last night, well, by Colin, for me to do another entertainment stream. I was making some notes today at work. It will be on TV shows again, but it's not going to be this weekend. It's not going to be next weekend. So it's not going to be. You demanded it. You're very demanding. Now I've met you, Colin. You've turned into someone that's very demanding.
Everybody loves a bit of a demanding diva, don't he?
Yeah. He didn't look very diva-ish. I think under it, he had his coat zipped up. I think under the coat, I reckon, was some sort of glittery T-shirt or something. I think he was just hiding that. Have met Colin, yes. Christmas. It won't be Christmas.
Can we have the Christmas room on?
No, you can't have the Christmas room.
Why?
1st of December. Yeah, we've got to meet you now, Pina.
I thought that was Discord.
I pretty much travelled all the way to London to meet Colin and then go through the Silvertown Tunnel. I did that and then came home again.
I spent some time in Voice with Nico with issues.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
You'll be in Silverstone. I'm not in Silverstone. I wouldn't go anywhere near Silverstone when the bloody Grand Prix weekend's on. It'd be like trying to go anywhere near Glastonbury this weekend. It's like, definitely no.
Silverstone's been on it.
No, it's
No.
coming up.
Yeah, it's not this weekend, it's next weekend.
I mean, the tunnel was very tunnel-like. That's all I can say. I do plan on going back to London over the summer because I do like trekking around. I like a bit of DLR. I want to do the Woolwich Ferry again. And I do want to go to the filming locations for Slow Horses. Which now, watching the bay, kind of want to go to Morecambe, but that's
No.
That's a long way to go.
No, you don't want to go to Morecambe, Steve.
It looks nice in the bay.
No.
We have to go to Luton. You invite me out on a date, Colin?
Yeah, we have to go to Luton. We
Right,
want to go
you
there.
just, he wants to go near Luton as a park. Ooh. Wow.
Sure. Okay.
There you go. You said it now.
Yeah.
Can't backtrack.
Yeah. That's it. It's public now.
Hauptbahnhof.
You're buying lunch.
Oh, now I can go.
There's a Cambridge busway as well. What was that thing? Anybody watch Auto Shenanigans video? Where was that? Where he mentioned... Oh, where was the town? That was built around... Oh, was it Runcorn? I think it's Runcorn. The whole town, because it's one of the new towns, it was built around bus-only roads. That was quite interesting. It wasn't quite busway, but roads that only buses can use. I've never been to... Have I been to Cambridge? Did we go to Cambridge?
Lincoln, wasn't it?
I did a video on it, but paying attention to other things at the same time, so I don't remember much about the video.
I'm sure we... I remember we did... We went over that way for a day and went somewhere... Was it Colchester?
Yeah, Colchester's that way.
I don't know if was it Colchester I went to. I can't remember. I just got on trains and got off trains. I wasn't paying attention as to where I was. I do like Manchester. I've threatened to go and see Ed. I do like the trams in Manchester. I do like a tram. If I do end up doing my Belgium-German trip, then I do want to do the longest tram route, which is 2.5 hours. Did a bit of it last time. When are we going to the USA? I actually had a conversation with someone at work today saying about that. I said, well, I've booked to go to Germany at the moment on my own. And she said, you better make sure you go. Well, I booked it. Brussels is fine because I've done Brussels twice now. I can find my way around Brussels. The hotel I booked seems fine. You know, I can spend a day trotting around Brussels, jumping on and off for trams. Brussels city centre is really nice to walk around anyway. And I would go down and do that tram route on my own. It's just the travelling to Germany and then going to do the Wuppertal thing. No, she's the sort of one person at work that actually knows a bit about me and I can actually talk to. It's quite nice when you've got that.
Otto Weidplatz.
Take Ed on a day trip to Runcorn. So yeah, if I ended up going to Germany on my own, that would then give me the confidence to potentially go to America. That's a big step.
Just do it.
What do you mean? It's not that simple.
Well, it is. You get on a plane and you go to America. It's quite simple. Am I wrong?
Well, no. Okay, in reality, it's simple. You know, book the plane ticket, book the train ticket.
Yeah, there you go. Just do it.
No.
Why? Give me two valid reasons.
I did that with the Brussels and Germany trip and I had instant regret as soon as I booked it.
Well, don't regret it. Just forget about it and then go, oh, and then you'll be fine.
Let me get. If I could do Brussels and Germany on my own, I used to go away in the UK on my own a lot. Down to New Forest for a week, not a problem. I said this to the woman at work. It's different when you're out of country on your own, because you know going and walking the New Forest in the morning, coming back, and then going into Bournemouth or Poole or Southampton in the afternoon. In the evening, maybe strolling over for a pint or two. Fine in the UK. But when you're abroad, I'd end up just being sat in the hotel on my own at like 5 o'clock. And then be like, well, I could be at home now doing this.
Friedrich Krause Ufer.
We shall see.
Me and Adblock are going to have it falling out at some point.
Because things like this would be interesting to do. I think Harry, when he went to Germany last week, did the S-Bahn around Frankfurt and was on and off various trams and things and went to Wiesbaden and stuff. So did a few of the train sim world routes in and out of Frankfurt. So I wanted to try and do most of the UK train sim world routes. Done quite a lot of them. And it would be nice, like things like this. If you were hooked on this, you'd go, right, go to Berlin, do this bus route. How does it compare to the actual bus route? What the suspended railway in Wuppertal would be quite cool, and is quite cool. And it's only like, I think it's €8 for a day ticket as well. So to go up and down as much as you like, as it were. Right, 9:04. We are due to leave now. No one get on or buy a ticket and we'll be fine. Well, the Brussels trip is the same week as Doncaster. So at the moment, I've booked to go to Brussels on the Monday lunchtime and booked to come back on the Wednesday lunchtime. So I'm out there a long time. And then day at home on the Thursday, Doncaster on the Friday. Oh, got to go right. USA, 5 nights Miami, 285 return, 5-star for that. What? How? No. Because Miami, that's... No, I don't want to go to Miami. I do, because I want to go down to... driving down to the Keys. The Florida Keys. How epic would that be?
The car keys are on the downstairs.
They are on the little tray in the kitchen. Yeah.
Just stop talking about your keys.
Amy, I see you.
Oh, God. There's an eco. Run away.
You've got a woman's voice.
What, Steve or...
No, the passenger.
Been thinking my tractor now has a turbo whistle, then realised it's your sodding bus.
He's not the brightest, is he?
He's not the brightest. He still hasn't. I've twice now reminded him about my plan to go to Gloucester and meet him there when we go to Doncaster, but he's ignored me. I'm just going to start ignoring him now.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to feel unloved.
I'll message you, Steve.
Uh-huh.
I will.
Oh, Steve's gone.
I've gone. Have I?
Where are you going?
Well, I've left the bus stop, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you ignore Richard anyway? No. If people message me, I respond.
Really?
You're married. This is a message. Yes, it is, Trent.
You've done the same thing as me, Steve. Completely forgot there's a bus lane that's letting you go right.
Left. Let's go left.
No, you go straight.
Now I've relaxed
Unless
into
you change
this,
path.
I am actually liking it again. Graphically, it's good. I actually quite like the bus audio and the dynamics and the driving. God, what's wrong with me? Why am I liking the bus?
Where's the old Stevie go?
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
Oh, brakes.
Driving past that coach, I was used to give you
What?
detection.
Moin.
Is there some sort of shop where you can buy that outfit? Is it sold? Is the shirt sewn to the shorts or something? Because everyone, you see, that's definitely a combination. Berlin AB, 24-hour. You're paying cash. Why have you given me that? Okay. Oh, you gave me the right change.
All I can see there is someone who's working out for the beach in Hawaii and went, oh shit, I got to go to work to the bank.
Hello, Trent's mum, and yes, thank you. Apart from being at work, although that went really quickly.
Looks like it's come off and bleeding night out.
What, wearing short? Where are you going for a night out if you're wearing short shorts like that?
Question it, Steve. It's Nico.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, we've seen what Nico wears.
Shorts. Might turn up.
No.
If you come dressed as a sausage roll or a teddy bear, I'm gonna punch you.
Hang on, that person disappeared into the ground. What the hell's going on? Oh God, they're vanishing.
Go step on it, Steve.
What the heck is going on here with the people? I've got to leave. Can we ask what Nico's wearing this evening whilst playing the bus? It's a bit personal, isn't it? He was just wearing his boxers the other day, so I don't think we want to know what Nico's wearing currently.
No, I've got a t-shirt on today.
Is that it?
T-shirt.
No.
T-shirt and socks.
You just...
No.
Oh no! I've seen Nico first thing in the morning, where he's come out of the bedroom wearing like t-shirt and boxers. That image is ingrained in my head. I'm scarred.
Thank you, Steve. That's just reminding me what.
A Greg's onesie.
At least he hasn't got a gherkin.
There is that, I suppose. Yeah, Harry and Trent were just permanently dressed. You got up in the morning, they're both just there, dressed. It's like,
I didn't get dressed in the morning.
it's like, did you just sleep like that?
No.
See, I've always been one that comes in from work, I get changed. So I'll stick a pair of tracky bottoms on, t-shirt, and then that stays on until I go to bed. So I've never, even when I'm away, we come in from at the end of the day from going out somewhere.
Please leave the bus here.
I'll get changed. I'll stick a pair of tracky bottoms on and something.
I don't. I just stay in one outfit. What's the point of getting changed to get changed again?
Yeah, but you relax a bit more.
I relax in clothes. It's just clothes at the end of the day. I'm not
It
gonna
could have been
relax
worse. It could have
naked,
been
am I?
me use. Well, I've seen you in shorts. I don't think I've ever seen Richard not wearing a shirt. He's always been. It's not like I've never seen him in a t-shirt. It's always been a shirt. You change out your work clothes. Yeah, I do. That's people getting off the bus. When did you see you in shorts? Last summer?
On that curb, you were wearing shorts.
Yeah, when you fell over the curb in Cardiff, you were wearing shorts.
Yeah.
You've got nothing on at the moment. You're like a huge fat guinea pig who's just had a shave. Oh, no.
Is he a Teletubby that's got no skin?
It's like someone's peeled a Teletubby.
Yeah. Can you cook a Teletubby?
You can boil Teletubby.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael's got his crackling.
So basically, Richard is Peter Griffin. He is Peter Griffin. Similar build as well.
No difference if you can understand Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Well, am I then the boy?
Hello there. I see you doing that flying thing.
No, buses. Flying thing may be returning. I've been thinking about that.
Oh, fuck.
Need a new hard drive to even consider flight.
Oh my days, I'm
So why is
upside
it
down.
telling me I've got to stop here? I've got to wait 7 minutes.
We get a drink?
Did you say you want to lift, Amy Lou? Wow. Like,
Loudy.
thing is, do we?
What did I do to offend?
Do we? Said you not understand Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
Just offer to buy him a donut. He'll be fine.
Yeah, but Brett at war before you give it in.
Yeah. Right. Do we sit here and wait 7 minutes, or do I go back and do another tour?
That's up to you.
7 minutes is a long time to sit and wait, isn't it? I'm gonna go back
I
and do
waited
another.
20 minutes. I waited 40 minutes.
But that's
altogether
you.
today.
You're an idiot.
Thank
Do I
you.
get back on my wheels again?
I don't know.
147. There you go. We'll jump to that one. Can't you fast forward? No, because it's a server. I can't adjust the time for everybody else. It's fine. We'll briefly pop back to the office and look at the floor.
Oh, cars are spawning.
And there we go. Oh, well, we're back in the Galaxis again. Hello. You could read us a book. Once upon a time, there was a very hungry caterpillar. Pin 6177.
These buses are too small for this route.
147.
Someone bring me a telehandler.
I was thinking, and this is just an idea. It's just me thinking out the box, right? Don't take anything about this because I'm going to forget about it. You can't hold me to it.
Clip it. Clip it.
Oh,
I was thinking of either Friday night or Saturday night, depending on what the best lineup is for Glastonbury, in staying in voice after one of the streams and maybe watching a bit of Glastonbury. Obviously, wouldn't be able to stream it, but for people of the YouTubes, watch it on the iPlayer or something. Right, Berlin ABC, 24 hours. You're paying on your phone. Tap it and sod off. Thank you.
Moin.
Berlin AB, 24-hour ticket. You're also paying on your phone. Right, tap it and sod off. Thank you. Go away. Thank you. Right, we're back in the Galaxis again. We've done that a couple of times after some of the streams, didn't we? These guys have like demanded me not to leave voice, and we've ended up watching stuff on YouTube. So I've just screen shared, and we sat and watched YouTube or sat and watched a couple of my shows. We've done that in the past, like last week tonight and stuff. Was that multiplayer supermarket game free? What, supermarket together? Yes.
Yes.
I like that, but we've lost Larwood. For now. I think eventually he'll be back on UK. Why have you messaged me, Richard? Don't bloody go responding now.
who's that was round the corner?
Me.
You're happy to go via Swindon. Okay. We will see. We'll have a discussion. Because it means you've got to come up here, then go back up to Gloucester. That just seems stupid. Unless you're going to go cross country.
What, is it train line?
Yeah. You getting on or what?
You want me to get on?
Hello.
You have to wait a bit.
No. I don't think the voice is matching the. That definitely not. That's definitely a top you're wearing. Right, don't look at your watch. You haven't. There isn't a watch there. What are you looking at?
Can't be any worse than the bleed guy with shorts and shirt.
That's definitely a look. There we go. Yeah, well, cross country from here might not be too bad. Up towards the M40. So Morton in the Marsh, Warwick way, and then up to Trent.
There you go. if you go in the fast way, go up to Leicester, it's on the M69 and then M1.
69.
I'm gonna be hit!
Oh God, round here.
Adalbertstraße.
Heidelbergstrasse. Oh, that's speeding. So yes, it looks like with the extra tickets being sold for the greatest gathering, more people will have a chance to be able to get tickets to go. I think someone said this Friday they go on sale.
No chance I'm getting a week off for that. With my week off just after.
Hi.
I must say it's the wrong week, isn't it? Because it's the Saturday. Right.
When is it?
The first weekend of August.
3rd of August.
Yeah, 3rd of August.
Allegedly, I'm seeing Steve.
No, allegedly about it. Wrong
Well,
payment type.
allegedly, yeah.
Well, fine, have the right payment type. Go on, tap your thing and sod off. That's what
Moin.
the hell is that you're wearing?
I swear they gave this up
Have you
to an
got...
intern.
I bet your Y fronts match, don't they? I bet they're beige Y fronts with like chocolate brown piping.
Oh.
Looks like he's got a bulge as well.
That, I
The
wasn't
thing is,
I wasn't looking at that.
these passengers weren't wearing this stuff the other day before the update today. I think they might have got in trouble for using an asset pack.
Ah.
So they just like quickly slung something in that isn't the asset pack before.
Some of us are there 4 days. I even asked you if you wanted to come out for a meal on the Saturday night, Richard, a few weeks ago, and you ignored me.
I'll come out with you, Steve.
Well, you are. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. I'm old, you see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm 900.
Are you actually? Are we actually full?
So, yeah. So,
Hello.
it looks like I'm going to be at the Greatest Gathering on the Saturday. And then, end of September, then we got our meet up for York and Locomotion. Train tickets must be on sale for that soon, I think. Might have to have a look at that and get that booked. And then as soon as you can book the tickets for Locomotion and Railway Museum, which are both free, then it's worth getting those booked as well then.
Because I'm like 3 minutes early right now.
Right, we are 9:20. We are due to depart. That's a Mondeo. With FMC, which doesn't stand for Ford Motor Company. Right, go.
What are you doing with your coffee, sir?
Drinking it?
No, it's holding it. It's swirling it around, and that's it.
Trent. Trent.
Yeah.
Oops, someone's coming around the corner.
Yeah, that's me.
Whoa, you took that bit too fast, Trent.
No, it was under control.
Oh, there's brakes.
Did I roll it?
Nearly.
Yeah, I was under control. It didn't feel like rolling to me.
Radio 80s. Oh, God. Am I approaching the end already? Oh, because I didn't start. Look, it's going to make me sit here for like 25 minutes again then, isn't it?
S-Bahnhof, Ostbahnhof. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
So why is that the only thing that's in English? Is that in case there's any foreigners that are on the bus and they're like, look, we don't care where you're going now, but we're now going to tell you in English, this is the terminus, you can get off.
Yeah.
Which I suppose
Something like that.
you'll know then that you're at the train station if you're going to the S-Ostbahnhof.
I'm at Frankenstein, that's China.
Oh, is it a big ugly thing with bolts through its neck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mix between Richard and Scooter.
See, I wasn't going to say anything then. I was going to keep quiet and be nice. I was trying to think who I could talk about, but no, you jumped straight in there.
You see, what you did, Steve, is you made an open door and somebody walked into it.
Yeah. We are going to have to check. You know, when we did the meet-up a couple of years ago, the London one, we did it because that's the first time we had a few of us together. We did a check on who was the shortest in the group. We're going to have to do a check, I think, at the Doncaster meet, as to find out who is fatter, whether it's Richard or whether it's Michael.
Probably now the shortest.
I'll be the most ginger. I'm not ginger.
He's going bold.
But that doesn't make me ginger, does it?
Well, it does, because if you're going ginger and then you start losing your hair, you go bald.
Where do you want to go, passenger? Because you've not requested
me, sir.
You've just given me your money.
So I've got 3 months to lose weight, is what you're saying.
That kind of passenger you just need to ignore when you start driving, unfortunately. It'll go back to normal eventually, after a while.
I'm just going to give him...
Right, so I've got to go to the turnaround point again. We'll see how long it keeps me waiting here. Is Ethan not the fattest? He was getting there.
You're never going to be able to guess their ticket, so you just have to start driving and ignore them. They'll disappear to their seat eventually.
You might need to wear a corset for York. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nico. Yeah, because every time we've seen Nico, he's been fatter than the last time we've seen Nico. I'm sure when I first met him like 3 years ago, he wasn't that fat. Last time he did look like a homeless Mr. Blobby.
S-Bahnhof, Ostbahnhof.
What, in Manchester?
Yeah, when we met you at Glossop? No, Manchester was the last time we saw you.
Manchester?
No.
No, it's Paul. This year.
Say for your birthday.
February.
Yeah.
Was that the last time we saw you?
Yep.
Same with me. You haven't seen me since.
Really?
Yeah.
That was 4 months ago. I keep trying to see you, Trent.
Sorry, what?
I do keep trying to see you.
I'm at the next stop. Oh, look, a green light.
Game. Why have you stopped the view halfway through? Oh, that went black. Oh, that's done a thing. Oh, wow. Okay, that had an unreal crash.
I mean, the server's going to go down.
AMD software detected that driver timeout has occurred on your system. Oh, okay.
I'm at the last police stop as well.
No, the server's running according to the thing, and actually the bus is still running as well.
Yeah, but you always have that, don't you?
Oh, it means I've got to try and stop the bloody... Which means the bus now won't stop running. And in order to stop the bus running, I've got to stop Steam, which will stop the server.
We'll just send it.
Well, no, because... No.
Well, there's no point starting another one.
You can do a bit of the room. I'm not ending yet. Yeah, but you can't because they're both in Steam. They're both, look, the bus. I'm running the bus game. I'm also running the bus server. So if I can't choose which one I stop running. Because you can.
The actual task manager.
You can only end. Like, I don't think it'll give me an option.
It will actually. It might do.
Maybe you're single. Can I get your number?
Let's have a look.
Okay. There's your change. You're not having a receipt. You rejected me. So
No, I've just got Steam client service.
You have to scroll down a bit. The background processors. Go to... Let me have a look.
No, I've got just service hosts.
Like the bus dedicated server, I imagine.
Hang on, this has got... Oh, God. No, just Steam client service.
300T?
Yep. There isn't anything.
Is it not?
No.
Well, because the bus is under the bus.
No, I've got Steam
my
Client
end.
Services, and then it's Thrustmaster and Track IR, and then user mode, font, driver host. So no. So I'm going to have to... Do.
Ow, ow, ow.
No, I can't. I can't do it. It's the only way I'm going to do it is to end Steam. Because the game has just come up with stopping. Every TML games don't exit for me ever. They just keep running.
Run, Forrest, run.
At least I reached Terminus.
Well, yeah. Hang on. I've got the bus now. Hang on. The bus. Hang on. End task.
Oh yeah, traffic's starting to get a bit screwy. The server's dead.
Yeah. So that was the server it stopped. Because the bus itself is actually stopping. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the doors won't open. Nothing responds.
Yeah. So and now I'm going to have to stop Steam.
All my games crash.
Right, there we go. That's Steam stopped. Right, okay. Now I can restart Steam. This is entertaining. Really? You need to get out more.
Steve,
Hello.
you're very ginger.
Thanks.
I couldn't think of anything to say after that.
But I'm not ginger.
Well, you have been. You're like half ginger, half grey, half bald.
How does that work? I'm not that bald.
So you're quarter ginger. What's your other thingy?
Bald and grey.
Yeah, so you're quarter ginger, half grey, and
Well-
the other quarter you're bald.
We'll go back in and see if there's one that's close to the end we can do. I can't finish yet. It's ridiculous. Can't finish before 8 o'clock.
We have before.
Well, I'm not doing it.
It felt illegal a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I feel really... If I, like 2 hours, 10 minutes, I'm happy with. I keep threatening to do longer streams at the weekend, but I can sometimes get that these guys just want to end it.
Well, I don't mind my lie.
Not that.
Tonight,
Don't
I
forget,
completed.
we used to do like a 5 or 6 hour trucking stream back in the day. And then that'd finish at like gone midnight. And then I'd still be in voice at like 3 a.m. Now it's getting voice at like 5:45, streams over by 8:15, out of voice about 18 minutes past 8, and I'm in bed at 10 to 10. I think, well, where did my life go wrong?
He doesn't like us, you see. He tries to spend as little time with us as possible.
Don't forget you move like.
Oh, God, yeah, you got to mute the bloody thing. Now, don't kick people. Why can't I mute Nico? Oh, it's 'cause he's not in the server yet.
I am. I'm here.
Yeah, but
I'm just
that's
coming downstairs.
Trent's maths for you, Rich T. There we go. I've muted you now. Hang on. Why is there only 3 people? Or are we waiting on Trent? Or have you now sodded off and done something else?
I'm just doing something I remember.
Oh, for God's sake. It's not like I'm waiting for you or anything.
You can't drive
I can't,
without
because
me.
I'll have to mute you when you join the voicey thing.
I'll mute myself then.
Fine.
I was still doing 147.
147, yeah.
I'll do.
Started
Or
halfway for a route.
there's that one. I'll do that. If I just picked the wrong route.
You have.
Yeah, you've done 142.
Steve.
Steve, you were 5 off.
It's
He's
fine.
trying-
It's fine. I can change it. It's fine. 147. There we go. No one noticed.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
you
back
did
in
do the
the
142.
Mercated.
I'm in the Mercedes for the first time ever.
It's quite nice, that. You noticed. Look. You look like a fat jelly baby at the moment, I should imagine.
Yeah.
I thought the bus wasn't there. I thought, hang on a minute. What? How are you supposed to read that time? How are you supposed to know when the next bus is going to turn up? You can't really read the timetable on the lamppost, can you?
Oh god, this thing. Oh, Jesus. This thing launches in comparison to
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, I'm in the
I've
galaxy.
had only jelly babies tonight. I've been quite good. 1105. We did have a pizza for my tea. It wasn't very nice.
Did you actually cook it this time?
It was cooked, yeah. It's a Tesco's own pepperoni one, and they've done something with their bases. It's the odd tasting base. You've got some trousers on that shows your bulge.
Guten Morgen.
No, that's definitely okay. Oh, you're not going to crash again, are you now? Oh, yes, it has.
Ah, it crashed. No.
Whoa, that's... Why is it doing that?
I've just launched the game now.
Yeah, that's twice now. That turned all my screens off as well.
Is
That
your
sounds
graphics
right.
card having issues?
Yeah, that's what it
I'm
sounds
still in. Are you stopping the server again, Steve?
Well, yeah, I'm
It will be.
gonna have to, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do the same thing again because I can't.
Oh, this Mercedes does not like.
2 hours and 2 minutes, and I've only completed one bloody route.
I wonder if it actually show in Task Manager now. Now it shows it's running. The bus
That was
server.
intriguing.
The bus server console is there, but I wonder if the bus game is there. No.
Do you need to update your graphics?
Yeah, it could be me. I might have an update for the graphics card. Oh, balls. Is it worth me starting it? I'll have to, aren't I? Well, I can't end on my thing.
Little troopers.
Yeah. Right, let's end Steam again. Right, there we go. Right, we'll try that again. One more time. I'll check after the stream to see if I got any graphics driver updates. It could be that. It's only in this game. Very rare. Why are you still run? Actually, the server's still running according to this.
No, it's
Is
not.
the bus still running?
No, the server's still running. Okay, I'll
Oh, yeah, no, server did. Server
No,
did.
server's gone.
okay,
If it's still there for me.
I've just stopped it.
Oh, you would was.
But because two of you said it wasn't there.
It is there.
Right,
Don't cry.
it's running again now.
That triggered a full crash on my end.
Yeah. Twitch died. Oh. Okay, so it's all going on tonight then.
I can't die.
Yeah, I'll check for graphics driver updates.
Which is fine for me.
I'm probably not going to bother doing another route now because it does seem pointless. So maybe we'll just end back in the office. So we'll get us all in there and we'll end in there.
We got
Is
a
it
good
it?
90% runtime, I suppose. So
Yeah,
let's get in there.
I nearly did a full line run.
I've only completed one route today. One line.
I've done 2 half lines and waited 20 minutes at each end.
I
At
can
one end.
Yeah.
technically say I just managed to finish 2 routes.
Trent nearly
Just
spent
about.
more time sat waiting to do a route than actually doing a route.
I always end this. This is the only game where I end up waiting more and my fans keep going off.
Right, there we go. Well, Trent's in.
And Nico,
Oh god, there's a water cooler.
did you want me to suck the water out for you?
Uh-huh.
It does the blowing thing when you take water out, like it's been soaked.
What?
Have you ever watched bubbles come out of it? No, not in.
Oh, in an
real
actual-
life,
what I thought-
in real life.
Yes, they do. You get the water
bubble.
bubbles going. I thought the interactive water coolers.
No, not in there.
Oh, okay, that would have been too much.
I can an echo.
Wow, I forgot what. Mute yourself then. Jesus Christ, bloody people. There. I still don't know why there's so many workstations in here. I do like it, but it's one of those situations, a bit like BCS in OMSI, But they spent so much time on the 3D model in here. Is that important? I'd rather it just take you to a menu and then you launch into a bus and then you see other people. I sort of get the whole office thing, but it's the fact that there's other bits of it.
This is slightly different to OMSI though, where you can actually just run out into the open world from here.
Yeah. So you've got bathrooms. This goes outside to the street. I think. Wasn't it? I thought this goes downstairs.
Downstairs.
Oh, that'd be the stairs that I didn't see. Yeah, so this goes outside. Where I'm guessing there's probably a bus stop over... Yeah, there is. So there's bus stops. You could come out of here and go and get on a bus.
The thing is,
If you really wanted to, you can run all the way to Zuta, the main bus station if you really wanted to, but it's a long run.
The thing is, I find odd in this, there's no LI buses, even in single player.
Where's the manager's office? Oh, that's the point, actually. Is there one in... Hang on, so even in single player, there's... No,
Not
there
when I
isn't.
was
No.
driving.
Is there a manager's office? I'm guessing it'd be one of those ones down the hall. Or like one of these. But no, so you can get in the toilets, you can get in the cafeteria area. And then there's nothing down there. You've got the door to outside. Is there anything down this end? No. Yeah, so you got the outsidey bit. Can you go through the turnstile?
Manager's office is in his kitchen. What are you on about? Why would it be at the depot?
That's true. Yeah, you've got the buses out here. Which you think, as Trent tried earlier, you'd think you'd be able to get in one of these and like go and drive.
Especially if you're starting at the depot.
Yeah. But no. Non-drivable. And all the charging stations for the electric-y ones. No, you can't get in the buses and go and drive around the depot. Well, there we go. So we had a couple of successful minutes of trips. I will check my graphics card to see if it does need updating. I can't get up the step now. I'm stuck. Oh no, we're okay.
I'm a bit stuck.
Dodgem's in the bus depot, yeah. There we go. And now we've got lots of traffic noise in the office. That's the thing. There we go then. Some more of the bus back at some point. Next week, maybe OMSI. We will see. Next stream, though, back tomorrow night doing something. Maybe farming. Might have the last trip in my old Valtra tomorrow night. And we'll have a look and see what tractors we're going to be moving on up to. Ready for tractor upgrades coming on Sunday. Because we're having some seeder issues. So maybe farming tomorrow night. Friday night, quite a few of us playing with our balls. Which is great. Saturday night, some ETS2 trucking and tunes, some dance anthems. Sunday, more farming. And then Monday, we'll be here with that. No, wrong one. That. Manchester Airport Commuter on Monday night. That releases on Tuesday. But I'll be showing you that on Monday night. And then Tuesday, some more Train Sim World. If that's any good, another night of that. If not, something else. Next Wednesday could be the OMSI thing. There's some more stuff next week. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last 2 and a bit hours. The professionalism never ends. And to PHTP336 for following earlier. Daz for resubscribing, 37 months. And to these three, up there on the balustrade is a Trenty. Thank you, Trenty.
Thank you, Mr. Folgy.
Is my webcam on? Next to Trent.
Sausage roll away.
Oh, blimey. Next to Trenty is an Amy Lou. Thank you, Amy Lou.
Thank you very much.
And down on the floor we have a Nico. Thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Hot Pants.
Well, they're
He's not hot.
Nike jogging bottoms. They're a little bit baggy. I wouldn't really call them hot pants.
You ever got me about bleeding baggy joggy bottoms?
I'm in the house. I wouldn't wear these in public.
Uh-huh.
No bloody chance.
Fire.
Yeah. Anyway, on that
Note.
note,
For teacher.
yeah, I'll be back with, well, maybe these three tomorrow night then, on the farm, potentially. Until then, say goodnight, guys.
Goodbye.
Turtle.